Let me take you back to July 20th, 1969, when the world held its breath and everything changed. While most of us know the famous line, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," the story of how we got there is even more mind-blowing. Imagine, for hundreds of thousands of years, humans stared up at the moon and dreamed. But by the 1960s, that dream turned into a challenge. The space race. Two superpowers, the US and the Soviet Union, both desperate to prove they could do the impossible. The Apollo 11 mission was a mix of genius, grit, and honestly, a little bit of luck. Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins, three guys, squeezed into a spacecraft smaller than a van, hurling through space at 25,000 miles an hour. And it wasn't smooth. Alarms blared. Fuel ran dangerously low. With just seconds left before disaster, Armstrong had to land the lunar module by hand. Forget autopilot, this was pure nerve. And then, in that eerie silence, Armstrong opened the hatch. He stepped onto powdery moon dust, and suddenly, the impossible was real. The entire planet was watching kids in pajamas, tired parents, scientists, skeptics, dreamers, everyone glued to flickering TVs and radios. It wasn't just an American moment, it belonged to all of us. For a handful of hours, borders didn't matter, flags and politics faded. It was humanity's step, a small, ghostly footprint in the lunar dust that proved we could reach beyond ourselves. That night, people danced in the streets and stared up at the moon, knowing someone was up there looking back. Now, when I see that iconic photo of a single boot print, I remember it wasn't about conquering the moon. It was about proving that with enough courage, curiosity, and teamwork, there's no limit to what we can achieve. So next time you look up at the night sky, remember once we dreamed the impossible, and then we made it real. That's how one small step became a giant leap for all mankind.